Hello! Hello! It's been a minute since we played some Zomboid. Sorry about that. Things were a little chaotic over Christmas and New Year's and everything like that. But I did play a little bit. Just enough to get that crop of carrots harvested. We did not end up losing that one crop to the fungus. The fungus among us. I did discover, yeah, it was from overwatering, so next crops that I plant, we will not overwater them. Did a little bit more weapon crafting. Now I have this salvaged blade, which is very, very good, one-shots most zombies. And then I realized that when we went to Rosewood, and I looted the police station, I made a big deal over the stainless CZ75, because, you know, that was my first handgun IRL that I ever bought. And I forgot to take it with me, so I went back to Rosewood and I got it and I tricked it out. I found a suppressor and a red dot and a laser for it, and I put extended mags in it. So I've been using that a little bit. But the big thing is, wanted to get some bonus content recorded for Zomboid here. Oh yeah, also when I went back to Rosewood I found this thing. This Mercedes SUV with armor and stuff on it. This thing is pretty slick, and especially since the police truck is a little mangled, this thing is in better shape. So we're going to be using this thing. Plus it has the storage rack on top that has 110 storage space, and it's got the storage rack in the back that has 195. So it's got even more storage space than the police SUV that I was using. And I've got everything geared up because what I've been doing, what old Butch has been up to, is we've been scouting things out, alright? We've got a few possible targets for, long-range loot runs here. The first being the rural town over here. There's the military surplus store over here. Let's actually mark that up real quick. The military surplus store over here. That's going to be a lot of guns, ammo, and equipment that we could definitely use. Another target is over here. This is the entrance to Raven Creek, which is, of course, zombie hell. I've killed quite a few over here already, actually. And quite a few over here just to get even close to the military surplus store to scout it out. I had to kill quite a few. So either one, that is going to be quite a fight. And really good loot either way. Or, you know, I could push down here and go towards the prison, which would also be a good... So let's actually get on the road, This first trip is probably just mostly going to be scouting things out. Excuse me. Of course, I get phlegmed up already. Whew. Let's see how hard exactly it is gonna be for us to break into at least the initial area of the prison. 'Cause I know, like, that initial little area of the prison, if you manage to get in there and clear most of the zombies out from that, has a pretty juicy armory right there. The thing I need to do sometime in the near future is finish clearing out this intersection. At least the Moldraw side of that intersection. We're gonna go on a pleasant little drive. I can crank this up to 70 because I know most of this road is clear. Go ahead and have a smoke on our way so we know that we won't have to be craving a union mandated smoke break and again anytime soon. Oh, I hope everybody had a good Christmas and New Year's. No, I did. It was definitely a time of getting the family together when we hadn't got a lot of my family together in a while, and it's a good time. We do prime ribs for Christmas, and so we did a deep fried prime rib, and oh, so good, so good. The leftovers from that did not last long. Plus, my wife found a gal locally who is another Brazilian who cooks Brazilian food, and so we had pudim de leite, which is like flan. It's like a caramel pudding almost, you know. Very, very good. Tastes like ice cream. It's so good. Which I like flan anyways. And I had flan many times before just due to, you know, we have a high Mexican American population here, and so I'd had that several times before. But the Brazilian version is also very, very good. It's a Brazilian chicken pie and stuff for Christmas. It was awesome. It's awesome. For me, honestly, besides, you know, hanging out with family, the best part of Christmas season is the food. I'm not as big on Thanksgiving food. Don't get me wrong, I like turkey, but it's like, ooh, turkey, wow. You know, it's not that special. Prime rib is. Prime rib is definitely a lot more special. And when me and my dad would do Thanksgiving at our place, when it was me and my dad, God rest his soul, we would do a prime rib, and it was always amazing. Because my dad wasn't huge on turkey either. I guess we could stop and show off the new blade while we're here, since a few of them have managed to work their way over here apparently. Looks like all the zombies that were trapped in the bank finally managed to get out. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and solve that issue real quick. There we go. Now, I don't really have a specific looting goal in mind with these scouting runs. This is mostly just to kind of update our knowledge of how things are going in the map and the threats that we're dealing with. Hello. You're late. I'll take the ammo. I've already got a lot of 1911s. I don't need another one. And to kind of determine what's going to be our next major looting goal. Like I said last time, I kind of want to, now that I'm that unemployed friend on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. quite literally in this case, I'm gonna have more time to just record rather than only playing this either off camera or on stream. And really lately I've been more comfortable just not streaming this stuff anyways. I get most of my views from YouTube at this point anyways, and there's multiple reasons why I'm not happy with Twitch, so I think at least this Zomboid playthrough might become mostly a YouTube thing. I don't know, let me know your thoughts, viewers, if you want to see both streams of this and pre-recorded content here on YouTube. Let me know. Let me know y'all's opinions on it. I do take all that heavily into consideration. There we go. Whew. Old Butch. Old Butch is really starting to use the bladed weapons more effectively. And that is because we're at... We've gotten up to long blade 3. I think the biggest part of it is that sword is just very good. Not gonna... Oops. Not gonna bother about killing every single zombie on the way here. We're gonna be here all day. We do have a goal here we need to keep in mind. That is the prison, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is going to be down this way. Excuse me. One thing we definitely need to be keeping in mind as well now is that for a lot of places now, taking the side roads and all that is not nearly as much of an option as it used to be. Places are starting to get a little overgrown. Side roads and the such, dirt roads and all that are beginning to be covered in trees already. And we're pretty much having to stick to like paved main roads when it comes to going from place to place. The only place that we're really managing to keep the side road clear is, of course, the woods leading up to the tower, our base, our home. Yeah, it's a whole lot of zombies around here that I got no reason to fight at the moment. That would just be one big kerfuffle that I don't need right now. Let's see here. Oops. Yeah, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere if we're trying to head to the prison. Yeah, even sometimes going just slightly off-road in these places will send me, will either get me stuck or slow me down enough that it's become a little bit dangerous. And I don't want to get in the habit of bumping too many zombies with this thing and having to repair it constantly like I was doing with the truck. Let's kind of work ourselves back to the main road here. Dead end. Or is it? Or is it? Ooh, there's a fence there, though. But does this fence extend all the way down? Looks like it does. And of course the main road so tantalizingly close, yet so far away because I can't get my truck through there. Ouch. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. End up with injuries. Come on, breaking the fence anywhere? Okay, problem is in this little in the field I can't really see the tiny little saplings that I somehow can't run over in a full-on big SUV. Oh, this is a big SUV, but still, it should be able to run over a small frickin' sapling. Let's just squeeze on in here. Oh, come on, I didn't hit that. Give me a break. Okay, no bueno, no bueno. No tócame. No tóqueme, por favor. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, found the entrance to the prison. Found it. I was expecting there's gonna be some Zambonis here. So let's kinda find a somewhat safe spot to park. If there is one. Okay, no. I was gonna say let's get out and see if we can do a little bit of clearing out, but the numbers here are as thick as ever. Seems probably just because of, you know, fences and everything. Not too many of them have wandered away from their initial positions. Alright, we got a little degree of separation here, so let's go ahead and use that. We're also hungry. We're also a little hungry. And the ones on the other side of the fence can't get to me. They'd have to bust that fence down, and it'd take a bunch of zombies a long time to bust that fence down. Come on. You last one of this group? Go ahead. Come on. There we go. Make sure we're not missing anything crazy here, which I doubt, but alright, let's grab a little sneaky snack out the back. This is why I brought all these snacks. Alright, I knew we'd be out here for a minute. Definitely want to thin out these numbers, or at least get started on thinning out these numbers. Targeting these guys through the fence can be a little weird. Damn. That is unfortunate. I love this pistol. I mean, I wish I had a better multiplier for aiming skill so that I could more easily just one-shot headshot these guys, but it is what it is. We'll get there eventually. I probably at character creation should have put like 1 point into, or made sure I took like something that gave me +1 aiming and +1 reloading, so that I would get the XP multiplier for the gun skills, but alas. The biggest thing is, got eyes on the prison. Now, honestly, after getting a little look-see here, after getting a little look-see at what we're going to be up against, because the building we want to get into is this building right here. Yeah, they're already pouring out. No thanks. That is going to be a later problem. We're going to have to power through this group. Alright. Let's go ahead and follow this road out of here. Oops. Tee-hee. Okay, so it's this road that leads to the prison. So we can go through the gated community here. Just for if/when we come back. It will be a when, not an if. My thirst for weapons and ammo and equipment is too great to just leave it be forever. Alright? Because who knows, at this point, Butch might be, you can tell I've been doing the Dutch and Arthur thing in Discord calls with the boys too much. Yeah, old Butch probably thinking, still under the assumption that there's probably at least, you know, a few other people alive out here, and that if he wants to be able to secure more weapons and ammo, he's gonna have to beat them to it. So, let's go take a look-see, a quick look-see before we head back for the evening at where the military surplus store is. That's if we have time. It's already almost 17. We might head back for the night and then come back in the morn. What a time to start craving a smoke, Butch. What a time to start craving a dart. Not exactly prime dart time. Get back in the truck, then you can have a dart. Surprising how many zombies there are out in like these rural areas. I thought they would be more concentrated on the cities, but I think a lot of it is that they've wandered out from like the farms and stuff that they... Shit, I did not see that little sapling. That they started in, and the farms and stuff that they started in, and they wandered out to the roads. They kind of congregated on and near the roads for some reason. Oh, that's something in my eye. Oh, Lord. There we go. Moving on. Right now, I'm not so concerned with these guys. I'm more concerned with clearing out at least a little bit of a path towards the Milsurp store. At this point, I've just resigned to the fact that this is going to be a multi-day expedition. I don't have anything crazy waiting for us back at the tower that is time sensitive. I don't have any crops planted right now or anything like that, so that I'm not worried about at the moment. Got a little bit of a reprieve here. Yep, we just take the next left. I think last time I actually headed out here from the Moldraw Road, but when I was initially trying to scout this out, when I was just playing at like 2 in the morning and couldn't sleep. The schmood lately. Yeah, because I killed a bunch of them out here. Hello, gentlemen. Kind of with very little regard about killing them in the roadways, because there's just a ton of them out here. Now we'll try and be a little more conscientious about that. 3 shots for that one, and then 1 shot for that one, of course. Alright, let's top that mag off. And then we can go ahead and throw that extra mag back in our tack belt. Hello, please come right over here. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Moving right along. Gotta make sure to turn the AC back on. It gets hot. It's hot in these cars. I don't want a baby in a hot car myself. That would be not good. That'd be not very cash money of me. Hello, please step right over here, step right over here. Step right up. Oh, how I missed that. Step right up, so step right up. Everyone's a winner. Alright, moving along. Oof. You can tell I'm moving into an area with a lot of zombies when I start getting a few of them little micro stutters. Come on, I did not. I was mashing my brake, game. Come on. Over here, please. Over here. Hello. Thank you. I'll put this poor bastard out of his misery. Put the poor bastard out of his misery. Crawling around on the road. Probably ran him over. When I came here last time, he's been stuck in the road since. Just he got no legs. Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. Some mercy. Alright. Oh, hello. Sorry, I had to run over at least one. I had to run over at least one. It's in the rules. What rules? The ones I made up in my head. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Okay. Honestly forgot if I'm even going the right direction or not. I think I was supposed to take that left. I got a little too caught up in the kill. Yep. If I'm finding a trail of corpses, and Zambonis, then that's most likely the way I need to go. Tell that without opening up the map even. Oh yeah, it's still thick over here. Still thick with zombies. And it's starting to get a little late, so we might pull off the road here and find a safe spot to lay our head for the eve. Yep, we're starting to get tired. That puts us at like level 9 nimble. Nope. No, you don't. Is this going to be safe enough? I hope so. Good evening, ma'am. And you in debt. Alright. Where the hell did you come from? Alright, let's see if there's any Zambonis in here. Go ahead and close all the curtains. Got any canned food or anything in here? Ooh, you do. You do. Well, you know what? Let's have some beans. Some beans. Some random beans. Interlopers already? Get over here. This is my worry. Is that with how many zombies wandering around out here, I'll get jumped in the middle of the night. But we took too much time. Where the hell did y'all just come from? This is where we bust out old trustworthy. Alright. The axe. Well, apparently we gotta fight for our right to a safe place to sleep tonight. Do that or drive back to the base in defeat. And you know what? Butch ain't no quitter. Butch ain't no quitter. Okay, that specific zombie noise there. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this, That one specific zombie noise sounds like a Diablo 2, with them little imp demons from Act 1 of Diablo 2. The ones that go, Akadishu! That's what it sounds like. Some of the just general, like, noises that they make, you know? The dead bodies are filtering them all over here now. Great. Lovely. Oh, I got itchy nose. Itchy nose today. Alright. Oh my god. I thought this place was isolated. Apparently not. Apparently every zombie in a 10 business, within 10 business days of walking is on their way here. Alright, you know what? We're booking it. We're getting a little further away from this area. Yeah, we're tired, but we're not so tired that we can't relocate to a slightly different area. And then come back when we've got time on our side. Or a little less against us. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. Yep, this is the road that I took, I think, when I initially came here. Luckily this thing has front push bars, so it does not really take damage from the front until those things are toast. Not super fond of leaving a bunch of dead zombies in the road, though, just because I'll run them over later and damage my tires. And of course, tires are probably one of the hardest things to find replacements for in this game, for vehicles. Yep, this is the initial path that I took when I first came over here. So, day one's lessons. There's a lot more of them than I initially thought. I thought when I first came through and I killed a bunch of them on the way here and a few of them kind of closer to the location that I cleared out a decent portion of them. Turns out that was a lie. That was a comforting lie I told myself. Oopsie. Alright, let's see if we can get to like the shipping company. What do we have over here? Not be going this fast at night down country roads, tired. That sounds like asking for issues. That's like asking for me to accidentally end this playthrough by crashing into a tree at 100 miles an hour and killing old Butch in an incredibly senseless and idiotic way. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Alright. This ain't it. We're starting to get dangerously tired, so let's just no more little side adventures. At least until we find a safe spot to sleep. Even if it's just pulling off the side of the road somewhere that's completely clear of zombies, and I know is completely clear of zombies. Oh, smoke break. Smoke break. Union mandated. We gotta take it. Alright. Yeah, it's union mandated. And the, Ooh. See, that kind of shit is what I'm worried about with leaving zombies in the road. The union is the, you know... Oh! See, that is what I'm worried about. Ooh, luckily I hit the brakes first. That's where we turn cruise control on at like 60 and keep it there. Actually, we'll take it down to 55. Give me plenty of time to react to things. It's the local zombie exterminators union. Butch is the president and also the only member. But you know, he's still got to follow union guidelines, mandates. He doesn't make the rules; he just forces them and makes them. Hey, this is where Farm to the West is at. Methinks. This used to be like my go-to base location. Let's see if the entrance is just completely overgrown where we can't get in there. Or if I could even see the entrance at this frickin' time of night. Oh yeah, we ain't getting the truck in there. We ain't getting the truck in there. Wait, no, was not Farm to the West. I'm losing my dang mind. Farm to the West is, Farm to the West would be out here. Like, out here and over here. Methinks. But anyways, we'll take this opportunity to go ahead and take a nap in the truck. Ooh, slept in, old Butch. Ain't slept in this late in a hot minute. Let's have some breakfast. Have a granola bar and a can of corned beef. That'll get us going. That'll get us going for the day. Littering! Dude, he's littering. Also, let's go ahead and top off. Put a new mag in the pistol. And top off the other mag. And then throw that back in the tactical belt. So I still think that the military surplus store here is going to be our best and juiciest target for looting. So I would still like to see if we can make it there. And manage to make that area safe enough where I can at least loot some things and scoot out of there. So I'm most likely gonna have to break down at least one armored door, one like secured door to get to the good stuff, the real good stuff, all the guns and ammo. So let's go ahead and start heading our way back out there. Old Butch starts to lose his mind from the discomfort of sleeping in the back of his Mercedes SUV. This thing is slick though, I like it. Like a lot. Handles better than the police truck. Got more storage space. It's got some armor on it. It was just parked behind a building in Rosewood. I'm gonna have to come through here at some point. Well, either I mean, I could come through here and spend a bunch of time clearing out the corpses, or I could just wait for them to, you know, rot away. It doesn't take that long. It takes like 10 or 15 in-game days, I think. Something like that. It's not a crazy amount of time for zombie corpses to start disappearing. Oops. Tried to dodge that guy. Let's just say, you know, before the apocalypse, Butch might have taken a booze cruise or two and annihilated a couple pedestrians. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Our boy would never do such heinous things as drinking and driving. That's awful. You can't see my face winking really hard right now. We would never ever do such a thing. Are we back on evil maxing? Is 2024 the year of the villain for us? Am I gonna be back on my acting mischievous and villainous arc in 2024? Only time will tell. Okay, I would actually like to clean this group up a little bit. Hello, hello. Step right over here, please. Thank you, thank you. Right over here. Line them up. Knock them down. Bing bong. Fuck your life. Hello. Goodbye. Sir, please step this way. Or ma'am. Like I've said, I think every recording in the past 2-3 times that I've played this, can't tell anymore with these damn zombies. They're too rotten. And I ain't trying to inspect their nether regions. Alright. I ain't a zombologist out here trying to determine the sex of damn zombies. Yeah, that big group was going to be oopsie, was going to be an issue, and so would this one. So we're gonna give this one a similar treatment. Hello, please step right over here. Oh, this thing's brutal. I have enough supplies back at home, supplies and materials back at home to make like 10 of these. Excuse me. Oof. Little burp slipped out. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Do not approach my vehicle. Stop resisting. Wait a minute. Excuse me, the board has just called. They told me to nix that joke, or I'm going back in the Ding Dong Ditch dimension. Going back in the Ding Dong Ditch dungeon. So, no more of those jokes. No, I'm kidding. I make whatever jokes I want. 'Cause the board is made up. I just made it up in my head. I don't answer to anybody. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. Why are you... Zomboid aim mechanics strike again. Zomboid gun mechanics strike again. Okay, I'm not sorting through all those bodies to get maybe 4 shotgun shells. Not right now, at least. We can come back and scour the pile later. Go ahead and have ourselves a snack real quick while we're here. Yes, please, sir. Step over this way. This way, please. Yes, thank you. Keep these mags topped off, just in case. Brought a decent amount of ammo with us, so come on, there we go. Oopsie. Hello? Yes, please, right over here, right over here. Right this way. And quit moving your head. There we go. Oh, another poor crawly bastard. Put them out of their misery, we'll move on. Yes, I know I left the truck running, so we don't drain the battery. Those ones that are like eating on the ground can be really a pain in the ass to aim at. Yes. Yep, just stand right over here on this pile. Thank you. Where the heck do they keep coming from? just keep appearing. Alright. I'll leave a few stragglers. Don't mind. The main thing is just to get rid of a lot of these big groups so that we can actually get somewhat into the town enough to get at the military surplus. On my initial scouting mission here, I did manage to get to the front doors, but there was a lot of resistance. And so I did not even attempt to get inside. Parking lot was full of them. You fool! Let's get over here and finish this guy off. Never mind, alright? Every time I say like, oh, this is the last one in that group, more show up. Every time I think I'm done, they just drag me right back to killing. Yeah, these ones have started filtering out to the road too, so we're gonna fall back a little bit. I think we're getting too much of a rush. That's the thing. Gotta remember, we got supplies, we got food. I don't have to be in the most massive rush to loot these places. I need to be a little more methodical about it. Excellent. Point blank in the face. That's just disrespect. Disrespectful. Alright. Back in the truck. Orphan. Damn, how many of them? Just want to kind of push ahead and see what we're going to be dealing with as we get closer. So unfortunately, forward progress had slowed to a halt here, and we're just dealing with continually more and more of them. Oh, Raven Creek and Louisville are going to be 50 times worse than this. They are going to be way worse. And this is bad. This is just a little Bobo rural town. I think I think I'd already killed more than the entire population of this town of zombies. At least I thought. Oh yeah, no, this is getting spicy. It's getting to be a spicy meatball. And I'm Swedish. We do not eat spicy meatball. We eat meatball with brun sauce. Gravy. Patatas. Okay, yeah, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. If I just cut across here, could I just go straight to the military surplus store? This is the real question. Could we game the system? Could I game the system here? Let's see. See if we could slink our way through the woods to the back end of the Milsurf store. You know what? This is my boat. If this works out, this will be my most genius plan yet, Arthur. Damn it! I need my homie. I need my homie Angry Marine here to do his Arthur voice. You can say, "Oh, I don't know, Dutch. I don't know if that's gonna work, Dutch. You gotta have some goddamn faith, Arthur." I don't know how that became like a thing we do. I've honestly not played that much Red Dead 2. I played through the prologue. Now, mind you, I beat Red Dead 1 like at least 10 times back in the day. It was like the second game I ever got when I bought a PS3. Mind you, I'm gonna be showing my age a little bit here. I turned 21, and then I came home from Iraq, and you know, young, dumb, too much money. After essentially not spending hardly any money for a year, other than the money I normally sent home to family, which was like $400 a month. But when you're, and yeah, army pay is not very good, but I was living in the barracks, so I wasn't paying rent or electricity or anything like that. I was pretty much paying a cell phone bill and an internet bill for my barracks room, which at the time was like $60. So I was paying like $100 a month in bills. I was getting about $1,100, or not, excuse me, I was getting about $800 every 2 weeks. You know, on the 10th and the 25th of every month, when I got paid, I was getting about 800 and some bucks. And then when I was in Iraq, I was getting like $1,100 every 2 weeks. And that was tax-free. So I bought a gaming PC when I got home, and I bought a PS3 and a new TV. And when I came home on leave, I bought an AK and a handgun. But I got the first game I got with that PS3 was Battlefield 3, and then like 2 days later I bought Skyrim. And then I realized, why the hell did I buy this on PS3? I have a PC. I'm stupid. And then I bought the PC version, so I had both. And I never touched I ended up giving the PS3 copy of Skyrim to somebody else just because I was like, yeah, I don't need this. I got it on PC, bro. I got mods. But I got Red Dead 1. Red Dead, you know, Red Dead Redemption 1. And played the shit out of that. And Undead Nightmare. skipped a lot of the crowds. We didn't skip them all. Need to reposition here. Not good. A lot of them. Oh, I still hadn't topped off my mags. Alright, axe time. When in doubt, axe it out. There we go. Cleared ourselves a little bit of a path. Whoop, Butchki. That was dangerous. Nope. Too close to the call there. Let's get back to the truck. Come on, you bastards. Gonna take more of you to take me down. Come on. You think you got what it takes to eat me? Orphan. Oh. Yeah, we need to rethink our strategy a little bit here. If I rethink our strategy, I mean, we should pull back and rest a little bit. It's getting dark already. It's getting dark already. We've been fighting all day. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Let's GTFO before we get overrun. So yeah, there's still cleared out a lot of them, and there's still a metric shit ton of zombies here. Amendment to initial scouting report. Way more zombies than I knew there was a lot of zombies, but there is way more than I initially thought. So. I think what this is gonna be is something where we put away the dang, Jesus Christ. We put away the dang scrap katana. bring out the KSG, the shotgun with a capacity of like 24 rounds. We bring all of our shotgun shells, and we boogie. Alright, we have a party, and we just clear out this entire area. It's called we do a little cleansing. It's called we do a little cleansing of zombies from an area, alright? Exterminatus via 12 gauge. Exterminatus.
But that sounds a little bit like a war crime.
Who's gonna try me? Who is going to bring me up on war crime charges? Who? The Hague? I'd like to see them try. Oops. Oops. I love having a vehicle with frontal armor. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. We need to get back home. We need to get back home. Oh, excuse me there, I had to take a sippy sip of my old drinky drink. Yeah, the surplus store bloodbath is so far a wash, but then again, it took us 3 attempts to clear out the area surrounding just the Rosewood police station. So, and this place seems to, this whole area is more infested than Rosewood was, which is funny considering Rosewood is larger, but I think the thing with Rosewood is it's just so much more spread out. Yeah, that place there, I think it's Akron is what it's called. It's tiny on the map, but that means that most of the zombies are all kind of funneled into an area, into a smaller area. Plus, I think the zombies will naturally kind of try and clump together, and so they all kind of cluster together in a couple little hot spots in that area, and just makes our life living hell. That's fine. Old Butch still gets plenty of enjoyment out of getting rid of the Zambonis. Alright, he's already dang near killed 5,000 of them. How many kills are we at this point here? 4763. We're at 4,763 zombies dead at this moment. I don't believe that counts the ones that I've annihilated with the trucks. That wasn't on purpose, actually. Oof, yeah. They are not happy with me. Plus, we're cutting down some side roads that I haven't gone down before, so we're dealing with zombies we haven't seen before. Zombies we haven't encountered. Alright, now we're in a dead spot here. Let's see. Okay, so I just need to take left here, go down. Alright. Excellent. That's basically where I thought I was, but making sure. Making sure that I'm still on the right track. So, yep. Back on the highway, which will spit us out after a short drive will spit us out right by base. And not a moment too soon, considering it's already 11 at night. I know the landmarks here well enough to start knowing when I need to start slowing down a little bit. Yeah, I know you're hungry. You can have a whole can of Pringles or something when you get back to the base. Not stopping in the middle of the highway to get out and eat some freaking mac and cheese or whatever. It's not happening, Arthur. You're maybe a 20-minute drive from home at this point. Then you can have a snack and go straight to bed. Alright. There we go, that's the big landmark. So we're coming up on the junction. It should be coming right up here. Used up a lot of gas on this trip, and then again it was a 2-day long trip, essentially. Keep forgetting we have headlights. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. Home again, home again. Do yourself a jig. Have a spaghetti. Have a spaghetti. Open the spaghetti. Eat the spaghetti. Fill your caffeine with Wasser. With Wasser. And time for bed. See how lady sleeps in it. Oh, only slept until 6. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and let our boy top off these magazines. So 30, 30, 30. Excellent. And we still got some extra rounds there. Go ahead and put a full mag in there. And top off the last one. There we go. There we go. Take this opportunity to wash up. Have ourselves a ciggy. Smoke in the rain. And then I'm going to pause real quick because I have to be right back. It will be just a second for y'all, but a few minutes for me. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I have returned. Oh, man, your mans was floating. Alright, let's see how badly we banged up the Mercedes. Not bad, not bad. The tires need changing. And I need to fix that front bumper. That's about it. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's something I can easily do later. Easily. I just do need to be more careful with the tires. That is the big one. I need to be more careful with running things over, and I definitely need to go back to having a don't kill zombies on the road policy. Alright. Let's get Butch some breakfast to get some more calories in his system. So go ahead and have half of that bag of chips and then have the other half for lunch. That should give us some calories. And then I'm going to start looking at what we're gonna do for our next set of crops. Go ahead and dig ourselves a few furrows. And I think we are gonna plant more taters. Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. There we go. And because it's raining, I'm not gonna water them at the moment. We'll just see what the water levels are at once it stops raining. You can throw those seeds back in with the others. I'm not growing too big of crops at once right now just because we're only feeding one mouth. I've already got quite a bit of food saved up. So really the only thing we'd be accomplishing there is just filling up my fridges faster and leveling farming skill faster, which is not that huge of a priority. We already got a decent food stock built up. We still got some food hotspots for non-perishable food to loot. We still got quite a few, actually, of food hotspots to loot. Oh, I need to go check on my traps. Forgot about that. Let's go check on the traps. So I made cage traps and put them out there this time. And I kind of forgot about them and left them for like 2 days. So let's see. Looks like one of them got something. Alright, we got ourselves another rabbit. Excellent. More meat. More meat for winter. More meat for winter. Go ahead and chuck that in the freezer with the others. Excuse me. Ooh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Alright. There we go. So we'll have 6 rabbit meat, 4 bird meat in there so far. We got 21 frozen potatoes, 34 frozen carrots, and 77 frozen cabbages. Yeah, I'd like to get the potato stocks up more. Oh yeah, that water level is going to be going up plenty quick. Plenty quick. I think old Butch here he's earned it. He can take a day off. All right. You can take a day off and watch a movie or two. So many good movies. So many good movies. Let's watch Back to the Future. Butch is gonna sit down and watch Back to the Future.
Of the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I damn near died, and I'm worried about how many lives I can save before I do die. Is that what drives you in your efforts to help in these developing countries? Yes, I really, but I don't mean that sounds sort of morbid when you say it like that. I mean, I don't get that, but yeah, but
That's
the way I
fucking
said it,
hilarious.
the tone in which I said it was actually
That mod put so many real movies in the game. Now there is one that is literally just the actual entirety of of Shrek, and I have not had the heart to install it and play with it because I will sit down and make. If I install it, I will cheat that that item in if I have to, and force Butch to sit down and watch the entirety of Shrek. That would be just cursed. If I ever really truly feel like I've lost my mind, that's probably gonna be the first thing we do is just watch the entirety of Shrek in Project Zomboid. Now, one thing I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I did upgrade the storage in here for melee weapons, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Go ahead and put that away, and we're gonna grab the... where is it? KSG 25. My boy, my pride and joy. Racket, you fool. Apparently attempting to bring up the radial gun menu just froze the game. Huh? My mouse still works. I think I just crashed the... oh, no. There we go. We're gonna throw some loose shotgun shells in there for right now. And top this off. There we go. Now we got 25 shells, including the one in the pipe, in this shotgun. That, I believe this, you know, along with bringing a few more shotgun shells with us, a few boxes, is going to be what gets us into that little town, clears that massive horde of zombies out, and gets us to the military surplus store. That is, I believe it's time. All right, it's gonna, or at least it's gonna be time when we do that. We'll probably bring like 10 boxes of shotgun shells, because there is a lot of those zombies. And I mean a lot of them. And oh yeah, perfect. Excellent. So we've picked out our next target. The military surplus store in Ekron here is going to be our target to get in there and loot after clearing out the zombies from the local area. I believe there's a hardware store and some other things nearby too that we'll probably stop and loot, but the military surplus store is going to be the priority target there. And I would say that is our reconnaissance mission complete. So that is kind of going to be where we hang it up for the bonus episode here, or whatever I end up calling it once it goes up on YouTube. Thanks for watching this little side adventure in the saga of Butch, our boy Butch, and I will catch y'all later. And we'll. Oh wait. We're gonna be playing more Star Sector, and we're gonna be playing more of this. But I'm thinking about playing Kenshi again. I've updated my mod list for Kenshi slightly. Hopefully improved performance on that a little bit. So let me know. Let me know what y'all think. If you'd like to see more Kenshi, more Zomboid, Star Sector, any other games. I'm open to more ideas. Now that your man's is unemployed, I've got a lot more free time to do this stuff. But for now, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.